Emmanuel, God is with us. Emmanuel, God is with us. I'm going to talk to you about some of my beans that came up. I didn't have a good bean showing for the rain. I just threw them out here. But surprisingly, the runner beans, I think these are runner beans, and they are doing well. They are really doing well. I have one right there. I think I planted 4. There's one right there. And it's growing up this pumpkin vine. You can't see them, but there's some over there. I'm going to take you to some other runner beans that I got that I think are gorgeous. And I'm just trying them out this year, so. It's a runner bean. Yeah, this one's actually, it's supposed to be a dwarf, but this one's actually got a little length on it. Growing it with the pepper. Let me see, did I get a runner bean over here as well? I don't think, oh, there it is. It's a runner bean. This one's growing down and it's about to flower. Some peas in there too, on the struggle bus. And, but today is the beans. These are the beans that caused me to want to do this video. Look at that. Oh my goodness. You can't even see the color. It's got crystals. Let me see if I can get it to where you can see the crystals. I don't see it. I'm moving it to see if I can get it in a place where you can see that it has day glow crystals on it. It is just gorgeous. I hate that I can't get you to see those crystals. On this thing right here that's red, it's got crystals. And here you can see the outside of it. Ah, there you can see the crystals. See? They're just as shiny as all get up. And I thought they were just going to be red, you know, broad beans. These are dwarf ones, so these don't get tall. That's why I got them in a pot. I thought they would get about 1 foot tall. And this one is branching out and acting like a dwarf. So I figure if it's like most dwarfs, it's going to have a shorter season than the other runner beans, which will be all summer. But, wow. Yeah. When I saw the colors in there, even the red, it's got that shiny color. Yeah. And it's just going for it. I can see my little lizards playing in the leaves. That's a safe spot for them. And I'm going to share with you a little tip here. They are aerating those leaves. I don't turn anything. But as those little lizards walk around and stomp through and dig through, aerate, push down, when I have more leaves, I'll just put more leaves. You can't see them, but you can hear them. Ah, there he is. Yeah, my little aerator. This is where I wanted my onions this year. I don't know how that's going to work out for me, but that was where I wanted my onions. My onions may end up having to go with my tomatoes, which is not ideal, because some of the onions that I want to flower, I want them back here to have a big white onion flower border. So that's goals. And I've only got enough leaves to cover half of it so far. And as I get more leaves from my little cherry bush, these leaves all come from my little cherry bush, then they will go over here. I got some branches that I'm drying out from the cherry bush. Maybe today I will get those branches over there, because the other branches, you know, they're gone. So, and I'm starting to clip some of the conifer branches and put over here too, because it's got a little odd shapes coming out of it that I don't need, so I'm gonna just throw them over here too. So that's the project. I just got to get the energy, guys. I've already, thank God, I cut those branches. You can see my daffodils. I did a daffodil critique video on these expensive daffodils. I got these all on clearance at the end of the year, and so next year when I'm paying full price, I can I can deal with that by only getting the ones I like, because a lot of them I would have been disappointed. I liked White Lion. I liked that one there. I think all of these are the same. See that one right there? I think those are the same. That's the one I really liked. I thought it was so cute. It starts off with this yellowy color, and then it changes to this white color. It bleaches out with age. It's very, very, like, for if you were having a fancy, grandiose wedding, and this was in stock, I think it would be a great wedding flower. Me personally, I would prefer at my wedding a basic mountain hood, which is big, stately, and white. I didn't have the resources to pick up Mount Hood this year. I had to get what I could, and these were the ones. I know I like Mount Hood, so I was hoping some of my mixes would have it. But for next year, I will plant some more late season daffodils here, because I had early daffodils that came up there and they looked gorgeous, but there's no late daffodils there, and I want 1 or 2 late daffodils there as well. You live, you learn. Didn't get any daffodils to grow over here. I planted daffodils over here, and the only ones that grew were the White Lion, which are my favorites. But I'll get the other daffodils that I put over here. I'll get them from another source next year, because there's no reason why daffodils shouldn't have bloomed here. No reason at all, because they're here. And those that I got from better sources, altruists, they were here all season, did great. But I have 3 different types of daffodils that were show daffodils over here that didn't come up at all. So I got to buy from a different source next year. Or maybe they just weren't big enough, they'll come up next year. I don't know, but I'll buy them, those 3 for next year. Give them a try. So, but this is a bean video. I wanted to show you my beans over here. See, there's another runner bean. Doing great. The runner beans came up really nicely this year. That's going to be where I get a good stand of my boysenberry this year. So it's going to be a nice boysenberry stand. They're coming. I don't know if these are going to be boysenberry this year or next year, but I know these are going to be boysenberries this year. Yeah. They're already getting underway to have a good show off that vine. So, yeah. That's what I wanted to show you. Those were the beans that I got that are doing great. This year, the runner beans are out the pocket faster than anybody. The peas, not so much. I was supposed to have peas growing up all of these daffodils. That was the thing. By now, these daffodils are supposed to be covered in peas. The peas didn't show up. There's 1 or 2 peas that are coming underneath there, but for the most part, the peas didn't show up. The carrots are great. You're like, well, that doesn't look like a lot of carrots. For Southern California, that's amazing. I've already pulled carrots and ate them. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 carrots that I can see. 5, 6 carrots, 7, 8 carrots, 10 carrots, 11 carrots. And carrots are drought tolerant. So they're all dotted through here and there. But I eat a lot of carrots and celery, which I can grow very easily in my garden. I should grow them because I eat a lot of carrots. I eat a lot of celery. Yeah, I do. I eat a lot of pumpkins as well. So that's good. Yeah. So next I'll do a lily dive. Show you my lilies. I'm doing all these videos today. Oh, I missed this one in the daffodil video. I love these. They're so cute. So cute. Okay. So there it is. God bless you.